Hello, kitties! It is I, the Crypt Keeper, here to welcome you to an Addams Family Mystery Mansion Halloween costume contest. Boils and ghouls. Well, I always try to make these interesting every now and then. I've been doing these for 100 and some odd videos, so you gotta give me credit on that one. Alright, well, let's dive into the stuff, shall we? Before we begin to our normal things, I do want to mention this. I forgot to show you this in part 1, which is just basically them talking about the stuff. And I also forgot to show you that this was going to end, according to them, on Halloween. I think it ended the day after, but hey, you know, whatever. Maybe they extended it by a day or something. Who knows? Anyways, let's dive into talking about the stuff. So, here's the first one. Hey there, spooky people. As you may know, our beloved Addams family is celebrating their favorite holiday with a costume contest. And here we have Cape Swordman Gomez. Does he remind you of someone else? Yeah, Zorro. Anyways, we want to see how much love Gomez can get with his costume. If you think he has a good chance in the contest, please show your support with a little black heart. But, I do like the colors of the weird Halloween stuff. I mean, they're really making it Halloween. Anyways, next one. Night Spookies. Just drop by, show you some of the new decorations for our Halloween contest event. Like Halloween, Medieval Armor, Dark Spirit, and Fester Mannequin. That one's really spooky. Oh yeah.
When it comes to when it comes to Uncle Fester, he's always spooky.
Anyways, if you like any of these, remember that there are 25 more decorations to discover. Hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, I guess that's debatable. Next one. Oh boy. Is that a manatee? Is that a weird-looking dinosaur? No, it's Uncle Fester wearing his kaiju costume for our Halloween event. As you might be wondering, what in the world is a kaiju? Well, it seems it's what Fester likes to wear. But jokes aside, a kaiju is a giant, often goofy-looking monster that loves to stomp around and cause mayhem, like, let's say, Godzilla or Fester. If you like Fester costume, please let us know, and if not, let us know too. Remember, there are plenty costumes for our event, like Miss Jalapeno Wednesday and Spider Queen Morticia. I love that engagement stuff, by the way. It's like, oh, you like my stuff? Say stuff in the comments. You don't like it? Say stuff in the comments. I don't care. Just interaction. It helps me. Like and subscribe. Anyways, Halloween there, spookies. I love that tagline. It's called people spookies. We just passing by share some of the new items for our Halloween costume contest event, featuring Skeleton Pugsley at the bottom left. Yeah, that's creepy. Here we have items of the Addams Pumpkin, Batwitch Soup, and Worm and Dirt. And of course, there are plenty more that you can discover in the game. Hope you guys are having a blast. And last but not least, this one. If you know these two well, you know the truer words have never been spoken. As for your knowledge, that's an actual quote from Morticia in the original 1964 Addams Family TV show. Happy weekend to you all. When we're together, darling, every night is Halloween. I believe that was from the first episode of Halloween, because there were 2 of them, but I think this was the first one. Whatever. And last but not least, let's show you the icon. This one actually was used for the account. They decided to choose this one, which is Pugsley, and of course Thing dressed up as a zombie, which is our zombie hand, I should say. But yeah, I do kind of like that. I can see why they decided to choose this one. But yeah, it's quite unique and interesting. But yeah, you know, it's whatever. Yawn and sleep, whatever. This is taking place on October the 5th of 2023. Let's dive in to see what Grim has been doing. What is he doing with Thing?
Yeah, that's right. You do the can for me. You need me to get me the forks so I can continue on this quest. Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Halloween costume contest. I was about to say candy contest. Oh boy, I can't wait. No, but as you can see, it's Thursday. Hello, you. I was supposed to see you on Tuesday, but I didn't because I'm lazy. Let's see this. Oh, that is so cool. That is so tacky Halloween if I ever did see it. Hold on. I'm going to give her... Oh, it doesn't really work that way, but, you know, I was going to put that on her face. You know, like a woo, you know, but... Doesn't work out that well. Alright, well, at least we got that going on for ourselves. That's cool. Right, so last we left off... No, thank you! God, when are you gonna get the hint that I don't care? Like, unless it's like a limited time item packs as well as the other thing, I don't care. Don't advertise it to me. I'm not gonna bother with it. Alright? So don't ask. Alright, so I'm listening to collect all this stuff because I need everybody with the light bulbs. Because, God help me, I need them for a particular item. So, where we last left off, we need to get a bunch of these candies. So that way I can get Fester's stuff. The problem, though, is we need candy stuff. Which we do have. But the thing is, we have 3 different... Usually we are dealing with 1 crafting raw item, but this time we're doing 3. And this is not abnormal. Sometimes we get 2. Rarely will we get 3. I think last time 3 happened was back in the... I'm gonna say... Yeah, it was back at Fishing Frenzy, like last year's reunion thing. That's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, but they rarely start doing this. Like, 2 I can see, but 3? No. It's usually harder. But, you know, I digress. My favorite word. Oh. How do you know? Oh! Oh, God. Oh, right. I forgot. Thank you, Fester. Oh, so much stuff. Fine, this, because I have too much lollipops. There's no point. I mean, I guess I'll collect this as well, because why not? But, yeah, so far as things go, it's going to be a little bit of slow burn, I think, because, well, I mean, we're going to get this, like the Forced Invitation thing, we're going to complete that just fine. But what I mean is trying to get this before the time ends. I guess worst comes to worst, I'm going to probably buy and go, oh, look, I did it. Ooh. But I should be able to get this just fine. It's like a week. You know, I've always been like, oh, maybe I won't get it, but I always get it. I'm always fine with it. Because I care for this game, as you know. But anyways, let's see here. Oh, I mean, we got some items already. Right, because of the boxes. I got it. Right, so we got some stuff going on. We're going to be a little while before we can actually continue on with the downstairs stuff. So, yeah, let's do that. Also, something I want to point out. Normally I would go to, like, the assimilation or downstairs in the catacombs and be like, oh, what's the new level? But I don't think there is a new level this time. And I think the reason why is because they've been focusing their attention on getting everybody to partake in the Halloween event, and this event being a little bit bigger than normal. So they're probably taking the time they would have for that next new item, you know what I mean, new area, and they placed into this. So it's the same amount of work, but they're putting different you know what I mean? I think you do, but anyways, that's just my theory on this whole thing. I should be back, hopefully later on today, to be able to beat this. If I'm not lazy. But we'll see. But let's see this. So the next one is going to be Pumpkin Light. So we're going to get that pretty quickly. Also, I do like the fact that we get a medieval armor set, a new one. Because I think the last time we ever got a new one was actually from the Freaky Food fight. If I'm not mistaken, it was like this weird thing. Did I put it in the kitchen somewhere? I think I did. Yeah, the kitchen stuff has always been all over the place. Yeah, right there. So, it doesn't even look like a suit of armor anymore. This looks like God knows what that is. But, yeah, I do find it funny, though, that there is an armor that came out when you're at level 37. So this is the normal one. This is the one for 37. It's like inverted. But it's like 350. So it's like, yeah, no thank you. But, yeah. Oh, one last thing. I forgot to mention this before. But you know these ghosts dancing here, right? The one that was introduced back in the reunion? Something I did not notice or didn't pay attention to because, again, I didn't... Ooh. 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 Thank you. Where was I? All right. So one of the interesting things is that downstairs in the catacombs, one of the stories you end up coming across is like these ghosts, and the ghosts look exactly like this. So I'm thinking that the ghosts are more or less the dead ghosts from downstairs, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm only assuming. So there might be some story with that, and there'll be like one of those, duh, I didn't know, because, you know, God, coins. Well, one thing, but, yeah. Anyways, anywho, what else do I need to get? Oh, yeah, firecracker stuff, and then the bug essence, which I guess, oh, Pugsley. Hi, my boy. I got something for you. Yeah, do this. I think someone else can do that too, I think, but I can't for the life of me recall or care. Maybe I'm thinking Gomez? No, I don't think he can. No, he doesn't. Alright. Why are you hiding behind the thing, by the way? I'm not, don't ask. Don't ask if you don't want to know the real reason. But, yeah, anyways, that's basically it for now. There's not a whole lot we can do here. I'm going to continue off, so, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back.
Well, this is a surprise. It's Saturday. I do like the key, by the way, for the gold pass. But as you can see, look who it is. It's Agatha. I thought I missed you. Either that or you come every Saturday now, which, if that was the case, that... Okay, you glitched there for a second. If that was the case, then I would be happy about that. Spotlight, Romance and Rampage, Creepy Crypt, the Seaweed from Fishing Frenzy, the Beastal Blooming Glare Bloom, the Stairs for Valentine's Day, don't know why I'm getting that, or this, for the spring event stuff. This curious Spotlight. I think I should have that. Yeah, it's this, right? I think this is, yeah, it's gotta be that. Because I don't know if it's the different coloring or like what's going on. Oops, wrong one. Wrong person. Can I click? You know, screw it. Yeah, it's like different colored this time here. I don't know. I'm gonna assume I already have it, so I'm not gonna bother with it too much. But yeah, as you know, as of right now, this marks the, Yep, Ruby Madness. Ruby Madness! Not surprised. But anyways, our boy is done here. As I can say, I've been...
Here's your invitation to the Addams Halloween party and costume contest.
How, unexpected to have mail delivered to me. And I'm not even the real mailman. I'm the brother of the mailman. Why am I even here?
Tell you what, you can pay me back by delivering the rest of these invitations. And while you're at it, give me some of that candy.
And I'll help you. By trick-or-treating every house you visit. Candy. Or else.
Pugsy, I said candy first. It's my idea. Shrieking work. Demand bribes. This feeling's like an Addams Halloween. Come on, kids. I'll help you trick-or-treat to make sure we get the best candy. Yippee!
Yep. Alright, I forgot. I thought we had to put something down, but apparently not. Well, stupid me. I don't even remember what I was about to say before I blanked out there. I was about to say, oh, hi, yes, he's done this quest, and we're going to continue with the thing, but I guess we're continuing regardless of that. But right, there are some things here we have to do still, as far as progression stuff goes, I am taking my time with this, mind you, just because of, you know, we have so much time, and last time I was kind of winking about, like, you know, not doing it properly, and end up getting everything just fine, so... Oh, hold on. Before I even click that, they might want to ask me for the candy. So that might kill two birds with one stone, but I don't know. Let's see. In contention? I think that's what it was. I don't know. Me no words good.
Wednesday, do you want to be a judge for the costume contest?
Why don't you let Margot do it? She's probably the less biased character out of all you in the family. No offense.
That's impossible, Mother. I'll be participating.
Really? You? I didn't think you were for events like this.
Yes, especially last time. I don't think you even did that. I think you just dressed up with your mom.
To be the best in everything, I must participate in many mundane traditions.
Yes, I did know there was a crow up there. Don't mention it, please.
Now that sounds more like your style, Wednesday.
I hate the fact that that thing was taunting me, too. It was like going... just want to squish you. Creepy candy, clothes pieces, and green. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those, so... I guess... doesn't matter, really. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright? That would be great. Perfect. Now then, we need to do... This is going to be a pain. Because I need 2 of these, and then I need 2 of these again. Yeah. So, really, I have to get this before I can get these things here. Which is going to be a pain. But, it's going to be a fun pain. How much do I have? Oh god, 3 days. Alright, I have to really not dink around. I have to really do this properly. Or I'm gonna have to sacrifice with my money. Which I could do, but... I don't know, worst comes to worst. I mean, I've always tend to get these despite the fact, so... I guess we'll wait and see exactly what happens. But yeah, funny, we get candy, clothes, and food. Because that's just what makes this Halloween, right? I still love the creativity they got going on here, but yeah, this is the first time in a while since they've done the 3 things, but oh well. I mean, it works for what it is. Alright, I guess I need to talk about you, huh? So, for those that know, I called this man Dr. Flameby. Right? That's because, as wordling English, I look words and I think that's what it is. It isn't until I realized recently now that I know how it's pronounced. It's Dr. Flambe. As in flambe, the cooking term, like cooking fire. Oh my god. Why did it take me so long to figure it out? My stupid straw brain. Stupid scarecrow here. I mean, I'm not surprised. This is the same guy who didn't think hangry was a word. Me no English good. I'm sure people are laughing their butts off with me saying his name wrong for God knows how long. But I'm correct as his term now. So here's my redemption, I guess. Moving forward, I'm calling him Dr. Flambe. Oh my god, you and your French name. So yeah, it's Tuesday. Now, I was kind of doing Thanksgiving stuff, so I kind of was not in the mood to do game things. Mind you, I still have a lot of time left, so I'll get everything just fine. But I'm kind of been lagging on this. This is easy to get. I know that. But because I have so much rubies, screw it. Look at that.
100 of them down, and I got me the chair. I know. That's pretty bad. I could have gotten it if I wasn't so lazy and, being... What's the word? Not proactive, but you know what I'm talking about. The word that you're... But you know what I'm trying to say, right? So, we got the chair now. If you're curious, we just need to do 3 more of these, and then we can continue with the content stuff. I'm not 100% sure exactly what deal is going to come up. I don't know if they're going to be doing, like, the 2 and 2 again, or if it's just 1 and 2. We'll end up waiting and seeing what ends up happening. But hey, next clip should be getting this done. What the hell? What is the vault? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. They did it. It's been turned into Match Island, her oasis. Oh no. This is going to be quite interesting to kind of go about, huh? For those who don't know, have not seen my Match Island gameplay around, I think before the game died last year in February, or no, Easter. They introduced this new mechanic. We got what it looked like a while ago last year, I think, with one of the mechanics, which is the menu thing, which was great. But this one now we have here. Now this is going to make things a little bit easier. Oh, that's interesting. I like the animation here. More packs coming soon. Weird. Makes you wonder what exactly are we going on here. Though they're advertising some old pictures and stuff from one of the years before. Yeah, odd. And you got this. Which is new, I guess, but the problem is now you won't be able to see what comes in each one of these. Right? I mean, you get an advertising up here, so there's like that. But if I were to click on something, for example, like if I click on this. Oh. Okay. Alright, so they actually did fix this. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be as bad as the other one, but no, I guess they fixed this. Yeah, so it doesn't look like any deals happened, but they certainly changed this. So, yeah, that's something. Very weird. Thanks for that, Weekend Madness. Thanks for that, costumes. But yeah, odd. But, okay, whatever, it works. This works. So, quite interesting indeed. But anyways, besides that, I guess let's just continue on with the quest.
Cousin It, are you going to make Halloween costumes for everyone? In that case, you can use these old rags as fabric.
Aren't those Pugsley's clothes, dear?
Why would you want her to use your clothes?
Yes? Is that a problem?
Of course not. Here, Cousin It, use some of Sloan's clothes too.
Funny. Cool. So we got some stuff going on here. Oh yeah, now the second request is here, and basically it's just rubies. And, yeah, if I get this stuff, that's great. If not, then, whatever. So next quest. Hideous Designs.
Are you done making the costume to my specifications, Cousin It? I see that it's complete. And it's hideous, as I remember. Good job.
Yancy, Lugs?
No, I won't share the prize with you. But I'll do you something even better. If I mention that you're my designer, the recognition is guaranteed to lift your brand.
Oh, I see. So give them on, like, credit. They never work, by the way. So get Pugsley's bag now. And place the Halloween stage, which we're gonna do, but, you know, gonna need to do that first. By the way, out of curiosity, so I don't need the pumpkin light. Alright, I guess I can put that down then. Because it doesn't look like we need it. Only get the one though. So I guess you can buy more if we want. Yeah, I guess so, right? I'll fix this up eventually. Don't you worry about that. Oh man, I forgot he's here. Yeah, cool. Right, so, interesting that they've changed the editing system, so now everything is basically from her Oasis. So, you know, it lives on. Also, I do want to throw something in here. A while ago, I said that the editing thing changed for a while, and I didn't showcase it. That's because apparently it did not change. I don't know why I figured it changed. Me being dumb, so just ignore me. But yeah, quite interesting that they changed it. Interesting. Well, it looks like the Golden Pass is now available, and it's not even Friday yet. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. So, oh yeah, and she's here. That's cool. But yeah, quite interesting that that's the option this time around. I mean, there might be something else if I click on something, which is probably going to happen. So we should probably check that. I have to click on an item, an event item or something. Yeah, Haunted Home Pack is also available. So it's just these two packs. Yeah. So I'm thinking that this should still be up. Like, this is supposed to be early in the weekend for some reason. So what I'll do is I'll come back later on Friday, which is after work, and I'll buy into these packs, and then from there we'll, you know, continue on and do stuff later, and then look at these packs and continue on with the story, which, by the way, we should probably be doing right now, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so let's do that. Let's just put the Halloween stage down, and as close as possible. Okay, I guess this is it.
I can't imagine a more repulsive, terrifying costume. I'm a shoo-in for the contest.
I don't know, sis. The competition's pretty stiff this year. Did you see Auntie Sloom's costume? She looks like death incarnate.
Yes, unlike you. Pathetic.
I think that's just her normal nightgown, Pugsley. Although it is horrifying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they went with that, but I almost will not surprise. Cool. Yeah, I know. That's on sale. I'm gonna go get it in a minute. I'm gonna say Halloween is gonna be very pricey for me. That's for sure. And the reason why is because my game update, the game I'm known for, is updated finally. Yay! But the downside to that is that they moved to the Addams way of doing things. Yes, they finally added the Battle Pass, which means more money. But, you know, if this means more content, then so be it. I'll have to deal with it. Stalling tactics.
The guests are arriving. Is everything ready?
No Zig. Hi, Phobes.
If the costumes are done, I can offer some sorceress assistance, Cousin Ick.
Whatever it takes. Just get going while I stall everyone.
He's gonna stall everyone while hiding and behind there. I'm assuming he's gonna be doing like juggling tricks or something. So we just need sewing. Oh good, we need the buttons. Yeah, so what are you gonna be doing exactly? Yeah, you're just gonna be hiding. Pretend it's like, I'm gonna stall them by hiding. Not answering the door. But you know, I could totally I just realized there's it's leave. Nice. I didn't realize that they had the thing. Like, was that always there? Did they just recently add that? unless it's part of the Halloween thing, and that's just part of the thing that old set. I don't know. It's interesting though. I just realized that they have the mat that just says leave. All right, very welcoming indeed. Right, so yeah, so a bunch of stuff is going on. So I shall come back later with the packs and see where we go from there. How much do we need for that? We need 2. Okay, so yeah, we should get that just fine. I might as well get this as well. Alright, I've been taking a little longer than I should be. So let's go ahead and get these packs now, should I? Let's do it. Right, here we go. The first thing we got is the Golden Pass key, which is great, because it gives us a bunch of stuff we don't need. Actually, not really. We do actually get the medieval armor, which is so cool. And then we also get the chair, and a costume too. So we actually get to have Morticia do something. I'm just getting comfortable here. Let's see this. So we get a bunch of crafts. We got that, I know that. We have her. So it looks like the rocking chair. Alright. Spider hostess. First costume we get. So let's put this down. This creepy rocking chair. Not sure where I'll put this, but I guess put it there for now. Right, then they did the medieval armor. Perfect. My favorite armor, if anything, out of all the armors, this is my favorite one now. And that's going to be a fact. Love the colors and everything like that. Alright, let's see our main hostess of the hour. Let's just keep on having you do this because it helps me out. Where is she? Yeah, let's do this. Let's ignore the default bodies. Oh, look, and it gives me sewing box, which I need. Which unfortunately I won't be able to do, unfortunately. Because reasons. But at least we get to see this. Alright, let's see how this looks. Alright, so this is supposed to be, once you get Pugsley as well as Wednesday's costume, they'll interact with this. So it's just kind of like, her kind of doing the contestants. It's like, and here is our new cousin, here's a new person now. And this get-up costume, look at her go. That's basically what she is. I do like the background, though. I like the stage and everything they set up. It's just perfect. It's just chef's kiss. Just love this. So that's perfect. Right. So, I guess the next thing we should do is get that other pack. The Haunted Home pack. Which comes with my favorite character, Scarecrow. She's one of the same. So let's do this. Let's get some Halloween decorations. Man, the amount of money is just, oh boy. But we got it. So let's see this. So this gives us the Halloween armchair, sofa, coffee table, and cabinet, as well as some jack-o'-lanterns. And then some more of this craft stuff, which we know. Right. So I guess that unlocks a costume as well. Got the Scarecrow. Got the Death Nightgown. Contest Tailor. Mummy Cat. Oh, I just realized he actually is covered fully and he just had drawn on eyes. And I got nothing. Because they forgot to give him a name. Unless his name is completely nothing. But yeah, it's a crappy costume for a tree. Right, so a bunch of stuff we need to do. And yeah, lots of stuff to kind of think about and whatnot. Right, so let's just do this. Do that there. Put the Halloween table right beside it. Yep, like that. Then we'll do the couch. here. And then the cable. Yeah, we'll just put it back there. There, look at that, nice and fits. So the only thing now is just the jack-o'-lantern stuff, so guess we can do that. Put it here for now. And of course, got this another one here. And this allows us to get 3 of these, so we can just go ahead and just do multiple of the costumes. I believe there's multiple, there's just the 2. Yeah, so it's just top hat or a witch hat. Or just plain as normal. Yeah, I feel like I've been in a lot of space here. Like, look at the stuff I got in my inventory. And I'm really hoping that I don't end up, what do you call it? Becoming enough space. I guess that's the best word. Oh yeah, also something going on with the iOS. Apparently the search option, when the keyboard comes up, it glitches it or something. So for the time being, they basically disabled it. I don't know if it works here, and I'm not going to bother with it because there's no point checking. But it is interesting nonetheless to make a note of. And Cousin It's now finally done. And he can't really do anything because of Fester's mannequin. And unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, Fester's mannequin is, yep, he's a free. So we're gonna be doing that. Sorry, buddy. So, can look at the other characters though. So, let's go with Kitty. There we are. Playing with bandages. Where are you right now? Actually, let's have you search for buttons. Okay, so you were down there. Okay, so that's good for now. You're just gonna do that. Alright, I might as well talk to you. Good, don't care. Yeah, so you're gonna have him do that for a little bit. How long is it for? I'll hold off. It won't take me that long. Anyways, let's see this. So we got her. And Sloom. Got that. And there's Fear the Reaper. I don't know where she is, but I guess she's over there. So we'll see her animations in a bit. And then I think, oh yeah, then it's Ichabod and her. Let's see this. Let's do this because I don't know where she was. Good, she was blocking, so get the. And then, oh yeah, Ichabod's right over here. No, sorry, Parker. Don't move, buddy. Don't move. Good. Tree your lantern. Let's see this. Okay, so interesting. So he does this. So he has like. Okay, so he has the lantern and whatnot. And he's kind of moving around. He's kind of being joyous about it. But yeah, he's like a tacky tree. I mean, I guess call me spoiled. The last update's costume was a lot better. This one, I get the gist of it though. It's supposed to be like a costume versus an actual scary thing. So, you know, for the fitting of it being a costume, it certainly fits well. Tacky and all that, especially like giving him a stupid face that fits well with his whole getup. So there's that. So let's just do this one more time. And then we'll see the other characters to see if they've actually done anything. Alright. So. Right. I guess that timer didn't count unless it did. But I guess you're going to be the first person I'll be looking at because the other characters are currently going to be busy for a little while. Kitty's probably going to be the last one, to be honest. I love it that they have to go through my my crow army. So where did I put it? It's right over here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So hopefully she doesn't get stuck and she can actually move out. Okay, good. Oh, she's in the shadows. That's kind of creepy. I'm glad that the timer didn't, Alright. Can you wake up, buddy? I'm sorry. Man, you're beautiful. I don't know why, but it seems like another scarecrow of... It's like, ooh, maybe this... I don't know. It's an Addams, though, so, you know, it's just gonna be... Ah... Are you stuck? Please don't tell me you're stuck. You're stuck, aren't you? Alright, do this then. I should have done this first off, but... You know me. Whatever, too. Fine. Alright, bring me candy. So this is what it does. So, we've seen this before. She's pretending to be a scarecrow here. And of course, they're, doing this candy stuff. Which is funny. Again, I don't mind the crows. I always have a meme with them, but... You know, they're good. You have a pet crow on the side there, and the crows keep on coming in and dropping them candy. So it fits well. I do like that. I do like how they kind of think of these ideas, and they actually put some effort into that. It's really nice, and I really dig it. I really do. Right, okay. So, Kitty, how long? Probably Aunt Shloom should be done. Yes. Okay, good. So let's see this. Don't fear the Reaper. Alright, so what do you do? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. So she's literally fears her... She's scared of the scythe? Why? Because it makes it seem like she's a Grim Reaper. I love it too in the story. It's just like, wow, she really does a nice costume. It has a nice costume there, but yeah, that just seems to be the point. But yeah, he's like, oh no, but she's just in her nighttime gown, you know, nothing too special there. But yeah, alright, there you go. Cool. Alright, so now it's just time for Kitty. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait. Alright, cool. Now then. Play with your bandages. Yeah. Unfortunately, Pugsy's in the way. Actually, you know what? I don't need you right now. Yeah, I wasted some diamonds, but whatever, I'll get it. So this is what he does. Yeah, him being cute. Yeah, that's what he does. Oh, man, I really do dig these little animations. They're kind of interesting, to say the least, and, you know, it's fun. It's certainly fun indeed. I will say that I do dig the animations this time around. It's actually quite... It's fitting, but it's also, like, unique, right? They kind of make some fun with this, with certain situations. But I digress. Right, so that's about it for now. So now, I guess it's time to open up some boxes until we get something interesting that happens. Which, well, that's one of them, which is great. Cool, got more stuff that I don't need. Okay, so it's 11. Which is possible. Yeah, but maybe not. Let's just see this. Let's just see how possible or impossible we get whatever. But, I am intrigued. Nonetheless, this update has actually been pretty good. I mean, Halloween this year has been pretty nice. I really do dig it. The fact that we got 3 games we're kind of looking into this channel. I'm very busy, as you can tell. But I'm not overwhelming myself. I'm keeping at it. I'm just kind of focusing in on what I want to focus on. And we can go from there. Nice. So we got another item that we can show off, which is the creepy guy. Which I will do in a moment. But yeah, we're making some progression on this, which is good. I'm gonna see after this how far we are in the, how much we got left. Yeah, definitely with that. So that's cool. Yeah, so after that, I'm gonna find out how much we have exactly. And then from there, I'll determine whether or not we should end it and just finish the rest off in part 3, or if we can do one more story. But let's find out. Yeah, okay. Remember when they used to have some fun with that? Yeah, I remembered. That was great. Not anymore. Now it just brings me sadness. Because it reminds me of, my god, 8 cauldrons, 7 machines, and fridges. God, that's too much. Yeah, so he's not exactly like the person I mentioned before. He might be another monster. I think he's a newer monster that just came out. But he is a Spirit Halloween costume, that's for sure. But yeah, you get the gist. He looks like something you see from a Spirit Halloween. And I think that was the point. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reference that they got. They were like, oh, we need Spirit Halloween thing. And they're like, perfect. You know, because why not? Can he sit on the chair? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, he's, yeah. There you go, look at that. He's waiting to get fed. I could be tacky too, you know. But I just realized we have enough coins. So we could go downstairs to the catacombs and continue on that. So I will see you down there. This clip has gone on long enough, so let's just end it and I'll meet you there right now. Right, welcome back down here, the catacombs. Been a while. But now we can place this thing. Antique globe. Not sure where I can put it, to be honest with you. Because honestly, it can just go anywhere. I mean, we want to see her animation too, so... Would be a good place for it. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it out here. Because why not? Hello, Wednesday. Select next victim. Let's see this. So we'll have you do this, and then we'll be done with the quest and all that stuff. Alright. Oh. Okay. So there's a glitch with this. I see what they were trying to do, but it ended up not working the way they wanted it. Because, yeah, I get what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to make it look like she's spinning the globe, but it just, yeah. Errors. That's all I have to say. Errors in execution. Just like with the grape stomping thing. Oh, well. They tried. That's all you can say. Alright, so we got that going on now. So fortunately, we'll be able to complete this, and then now we go back to assimilation, and then we go back and forth, like just going on like a yo-yo. And like I've said before, it's amazing how I unlocked this last year in November. And look how far I got. I got very far indeed. Ah, there's so much, man. So much. Too much. But yeah. Slowly but surely. We'll get everything going. But yeah. That's that. So we'll continue on with the story here. And then I think we'll do one more. Like, we'll finish the story we got going on now. And then end it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to double check, but I think that's what we're going to do. Because I don't know how long this is so far, but I think it's long enough. Out of curiosity. Nah, I didn't, so. It would have been nice to get, well, 10. I thought it was 40. Never mind. You can keep your 10. Right. I shall be back later on. So at some point I did get the sewing boxes. So let's just put the spider web chair down. And continue on with the story. And then after that, we'll continue on downstairs, and we'll end it, continue for part 3. So, yeah, let's hide it back here. Yeah, why not?
Grandma, what are you doing helping making costumes? That's cheating.
I told you Grandma's always been cheating. What's wrong with her?
I've never known you to have a problem with cheating, dear.
I don't. but I find it upsetting that you beat me to the punch. I should have thought about sabotaging the competition first. Curses!
Well, you snooze, you lose. Right. Yay, did that. What level are we on? Let me see. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. So, now, daring choices.
Here! The last costume is ready! The contest can begin!
About time. I was about to have to start repeating my jokes. Let's go, everyone. Margot, Aunt Petunia, and Uncle Onion, take your seats as contest judges.
Why did I just know Margot was going to be part of this?
And please welcome our first contestant, Wednesday.
I'm sure Margot's going to love her. Yeah, so I bowl appetizers, which I know no one can actually give me. And then, oh, she actually does this for me. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll have them do that because I know no one else can give me it right now. And, oh. Oh, she's over here, that's why. Okay, I'll deal with her in a minute. Anyways, downstairs we go. So we're down here. Oh, hello, Pumpkin. So we're back down here. But I noticed... Oh, I can just sand this in, so... I mean, if I have everything, I might, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's continue with this one.
If you look closely at this antique globe, there are little signs printed on it. They say, here be dragons. How odd.
Yeah, whoever wrote it knows English good.
I guess those old cartographers were just too lazy to explore many regions. Or perhaps they did explore them and reported back on what they found.
Maybe they wanted to find dragons and they found them. Good for them. Right, there we go. I guess that's why it's called Here Be Dragons, huh? No, thank you, I don't want that. What is it called? You're flat wrong.
By the way, that gold globe is incorrect and out of date.
Well, no duh, Wednesday, it's antique. What did you expect? It to be updated?
Of course. I mean, you can see that it says there are dragons all over. That's not the problem. It says it has no edges and it's round.
Oh, please don't tell me you're one of these people. I'm not gonna get into it, for God's sakes. Why do you need to bring this up?
As you can see from this proper drawn map, the world is flat.
And you're the scientist of the group. No wonder you're mad. Flat Earth globe. Cool. Obtain cursed chalice, which... Can someone give me that? No, no one can give me that. I could have sworn... Well, apparently I've been getting them, so someone must have been doing it. And, well, I'll figure it out at some point. And, what else? I have to get the wine. That one. That one I know I can't do, so... I'll do that refined wine type thing. And flat globe. How much damage? 600. So not as bad as the other one. Yeah, that one's 7. So you telling me it's a 1000... Yeah, 10,000 gold cheaper to be flat than round. That's stupid. Whatever. Whatever. No, I'm not going back up there. Right, so I guess as of right now, that will end this update for part 2. When we come back in part 3, we will finish everything off and see how we get going from here. So, wish me luck. Also find out who's going to win the contest. Pick your poison.
Wednesday being a flat earther. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. I know that you probably put that in there as a joke, but, God, I really don't want to be touching stuff like that, because there are people who do actually believe that that is a thing, and I don't want to interpret it. Like, who knows at this point? Maybe they are right. Maybe the world is flat. I don't know. Cookiness aside, I mean, that would make sense for the Addams, but I digress. Anyways, that is it for part 2. I shall see you in part 3, the finale to the Halloween costume contest. So, until then, I've been Grim. And place your bets. Who do you think is going to win this costume contest? I can tell you that I know the answer, and, well, it's a surprise, that's for sure.